Welcome back to Music First Grade. Congratulations to our two perfect music attendance raffle winners this week, Xavion in DePaul and Nefemi in UC. Thank you to scholars for coming to class every music class and for always completing your exit tickets. Start thinking about what song you want to start off your music class with next week when I see you again. Our objective for class today is to perform, identify, and label a steady beat and to respond to high and low sounds. As always, we are going to start with our welcome song. Welcome everyone, welcome everyone. We will learn and grow our brains in this music class. Hello, scholars. Welcome everyone, welcome everyone. We will learn and grow our brains in this music class. All right, first grade, to get us started off today, we are going to get you up and moving. I'm going to be playing my piano, and I'm going to be playing low notes and high notes. Your job at home is to show with your body whether I'm playing a low note or a high note on the piano. Sometimes I'm going to go low to high super fast, so you need to go from crouched to jumping super fast. Sometimes I'm going to go really slowly getting higher, so you have to show with your body the lowest note I'm playing all the way up to the highest note. Get ready. On my piano here, you can see that we have different letters on each key. It goes C to C and then repeats C to C. It's kind of like the normal alphabet, except once we get to G, we start back over at A. So these are the names of my keys. When we're on the left side, it's lower. The left side is lower. When we're on the right side, it's higher. The right side is higher. So now with your bodies, I want you to crouch all the way down to the floor because I'm going to play the lowest note. So you're as low as your body can possibly be. Now when I play the highest note, I want you to make your body as high as it can possibly go. I should see scholars up, jumping, trying to touch the ceiling. Crouch back down. And jump back up. All right, now I want you to try to work your body from the bottom to the top. So you're getting a little bit higher. I hope you got all the way up to the top, jumping, jumping, jumping. This time I want you to start at the top and we're gonna work our way a little bit lower. Now we should be all the way on the ground at the bottom again. All right, I'm going to start at one of them and not tell you whether I'm starting high or low. Look at your screen and listen to the sounds to figure out whether I'm low on the left or high on the right. Get ready. Ooh, that was so fast. I wonder who was able to keep up with me that time. All right, starting at the top again. Ooh, see, we're in the middle here, so no one should be on the ground quite yet. Now you should be. We made it all the way to the bottom. Get ready. One last time. You're starting either up at the top or at the bottom, depending on what I play. Left is bottom, right is top. Nice job. I hope everybody made it to the ceiling just as fast as I went. Nice job showing high and low with your bodies. Now that your bodies can get higher as the sounds or pitches get higher, I want you to start thinking about what's going to happen when you're playing the instruments. When I'm asking you to play instruments when we get to school, and I ask you to play low to high, your mallets are going to be going from left to right. When I'm asking you to play high to low, your mallets are going to go right to left. Now we were just practicing going down and up. I want to do the same thing, but I want you to be pointing which direction on the instruments is up and which direction is down. To help you visualize this a little bit better, I have my pocket piano here. It looks just like my other piano does, but it's smaller for us. So you can see on my piano here the different letters and how they go low to high. It's the same thing as my normal piano, just a little bit smaller. We know low is on the left and high is on the right. We were showing with our bodies going low to the ground and getting higher with our bodies. Now I want you to point. We were originally getting higher. As I turn it, you see how now higher means going to the right. When we were getting lower, our bodies went lower, which now means going to the left. If you're confused about rights or lefts, look at your fingers. Whichever one makes an L, that's the one that's your left side. The one that makes the correct L is your left side. All right. So I'm going to ask you to point which direction means getting higher. Which direction means getting higher? Take 5 seconds to point. If you're pointing to the right, you are correct. Here's low. And we were getting higher. Nice job. Now point to the direction of lower. Pointing to the direction of lower in 3. If you were pointing to the left or pointing this way, you are correct because we start high and get lower. All right, I'm gonna go super speed. Point high. Point low. Point high. Point high. Point high. Point high. Point low. Ooh, I wonder if somebody's beating me at home, if somebody's faster than Ms. Ziegler. Get ready. Point high. Point low. Point low. Point low. Point low. Point high. Nice job, first grade. All right, for our next activity, we are going to practice writing down a steady beat. So in order to do that, you need something to write on and something to write with. I have a paper and pen. You can grab a whiteboard and a marker, a paper and pencil, anything you can write on, and anything you can write with. You have 60 seconds to go grab those materials now. All right, now that we are back together with our writing utensil and our object we are writing on, I want to quickly review what we did last week in class. Remember, we were saying the chant, I think music's neat, I can draw a steady beat. We were drawing a steady beat as we were saying the chant. We weren't drawing the sounds that we were singing, or the sounds that we were saying. We were only drawing the steady beats. So our beats never changed, even when our sounds got faster or slower. So we're going to do that one more time together. So take your writing utensil, get it ready on the paper. We're going to say the chant and draw the beats at the same time. 1, 2, ready, go. I think music's neat. I can draw a steady beat. You should have 8 lines on your paper, just like me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm now going to show you how we can turn these simple lines into music notes. We're going to draw music notes for the first time today. In order to make these music notes, all you have to do is color in a circle next to them. So you have your line. To the left of the line, you are going to draw a circle at the bottom and color it in. Keep doing that for all your lines. You're drawing a circle to the left of the bottom of the line and coloring it in. Circle, coloring it in. Circle, coloring it in. We're going to do this for all 8 of our lines so we can practice drawing quarter notes. Say quarter notes. Say quarter notes. Quarter notes keep the steady beat. So when we are saying or clapping a steady beat, this is the rhythm that we are using. We are using the quarter note, and the quarter note is a line with a colored in circle at the bottom left of it. So your paper should look just like mine now with 8 quarter notes drawn on it. We added the circles to all of the lines to make our quarter notes. When you see a quarter note in music, we say do. We say do. We say do is spelled kind of funky, so don't worry about how it's spelled, but we say do when we see every single quarter note. We say do, 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 do. That sound helps tell us that quarter notes get one sound and one beat. When there's one sound and one beat in music, we say do because we know it's a quarter note keeping the steady beat. So now that we have our music written, we get to perform it. To read this music, we know that all 8 beats are 8 steady beats. We're going to clap and say do on each quarter note. So it's going to look and sound like this. Do, 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 do. I'm clapping and saying do on each quarter note that I see because as I read the music, I know that we always make one sound and say do on a quarter note. So right now, clap and say this rhythm with me. Ready, go. Do, 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 do. Again, clap and say it, go. do, 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 do. And you just read and performed music. So give yourself a pat on the back for performing that so well. Now we're going to keep clapping it, but we are no longer going to say do. You're going to clap the rhythm that you see, but you're going to be saying our I think music's neat chant. All right, get ready. So you're clapping this rhythm, but you're saying the chant. I'm going to be pointing to each rhythm as you should be clapping it. So remember, you're saying the chant, clapping each rhythm as I point to it. Get ready. Ready, go. I think music's neat. I can keep a steady beat. I hope you are all able to clap to the steady beat and say the chant at the same time. If you could not, we're going to do it 2 more times together. Get ready. Clap the rhythm and say the chant. I think music's neat. I can keep a steady beat. Again, go. I think music's neat. I can keep a steady beat. Nice job drawing and reading and performing these quarter note rhythms with me. Great job, first grade. Up next, we have a brand new chant to learn that also takes up 8 steady beats. So we're going to practice pointing to the 8 beats that we just drew as we say and learn our brand new chant. So our chant goes like this. I'm going to say the whole thing, then you're going to repeat after me line by line. Whole thing is saw, saw, saw away. We will build a house today. Again, it's saw, saw, saw away. We will build a house today. My turn, then your turn. Saw, saw, saw away. Your turn. Go. Saw, saw, saw away. By yourself. Go. My turn. Next line. Go. We will build a house today. Your turn. Go. We will build a house today. By yourself. Ready. Go. My turn, whole thing. Saw, saw, saw away. We will build a house today. Say it with me. Ready, go. Saw, saw, saw away. We will build a house today. Notice how we had 8 steady beats. I could point to our quarter note steady beats 8 times before our song or our chant was finished. Now we have 2 more verses to learn in this chant, and instead of pointing this time, we are going to be doing different motions to show the steady beat. So first we are talking about sawing. We're talking about sawing, which is this motion, a sawing motion, trying to saw the wood. Our next one is going to be a hammer motion, a pounding motion. Show me your hammers, your pounding. And then the third one is going to be a painting motion. We're going to be painting. So we're going to have 3 verses. We just learned the first one together. Let's do that one more time with our new motion. Instead of pointing, we're going to be doing a sawing motion. Get ready. Ready, go. Saw, saw, saw away. We will build a house today. The second verse goes like this. My turn. Pound, pound, pound away. We will build a house today. So take your hammers up. Pound, pound, pound away instead of saw. Everything else is the same though. Pound away, ready, go. Pound, pound, pound away. We will build a house today. Nice job. Now I said the third one is painting. So guess what we are going to say? We're not going to saw, we're not going to pound, we're going to paint, paint, paint away. We will build a house today. All right, get your paintbrushes up. Ready, painting, here we go. Paint, paint, paint away. We will build a house today. All right, scholars, nice job. We're going to do all three in a row together with our different motions. Remember, the first one is sawing, the second one is pounding, and the third one is painting. Each verse has 8 steady beats, so you should be doing 8 motions for each verse. 8 motions for each verse. Okay, start with saw. Get ready. 1, 2, ready, saw. Saw, saw, saw away. We will build a house today. Pound, 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 pound away. We will build a house today. Paint, 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 paint away. We will build a house today. Nice job keeping your steady beat with motions this time. Way to go. For our very last activity today, I have with me some bongos, and bongos sound like this. They have 2 different sizes for 2 different sounds. I'm going to be playing some different rhythms on my bongos, and I would like you to march to the beat. So sometimes my rhythms are going to sound a little bit different. They might sound like this, but you are marching to the beat, not the rhythms. You're marching to the beat. So you'll always be marching to this beat. Go ahead, get your feet moving now to this beat. March to the beat. Do not change. I'm going to start playing rhythms. You're keeping the beat. Were you able to keep the beat? Your feet should not have changed. They should still be going. Ooh, I wonder if I'm tricking some scholars at home. You should still be keeping the steady beat. Okay, we're going to change the beat up. Get ready. All right, scholars, let's get you moving a little bit faster this time. Get ready. Here's your new beat. Get your feet going. Go march, 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 march. Okay, gonna start playing rhythm. Get ready. Hopefully your feet haven't changed. They should still be keeping this steady beat no matter what rhythm I'm playing. 1, 2, here's a rhythm. Hopefully your beat still hasn't changed. Last time for this speed. 1, 2, here's your rhythm. All right, get ready. We're going to slow it down. Here's your new beat. Nice and slow. Your feet are going. March, 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 cooling down. I'm gonna start the rhythm, but your feet don't change. still your beat. Last rhythm, get ready. You're keeping the beat the same. All right, nice job practicing keeping a steady beat while you're hearing so many different rhythms. I'm going to walk you through what your exit ticket is going to look like for today, and I cannot wait to see you all next week. Hope you had fun. Bye, first grade. All right, first grade, for your exit ticket today, make sure you go to the Seesaw app for your classroom. So you should either see DePaul or UChicago right here. And then you are clicking on the light bulb that says Activities. You should see your class name, today's date, and music exit ticket. The music exit ticket for today, the instructions are right here. Hello, scholars. For your exit ticket today, you are going to be drawing back to me the note that keeps the steady beat. So you're going to be drawing the note that keeps the steady beat. Remember, when we see this note, we say do, and it helps us keep the steady beat. Can't wait to see your drawings. Bye. Those were the instructions for your exit ticket today. To respond to the exit ticket, you are clicking this green button with the plus sign that says Add Response. You are selecting your name, and you are going to click Drawing. You are going to click this pencil that says Drawing. Once you click on that, you can click View Instructions if you forget what you're supposed to do, or you can just start drawing here. Remember, you are drawing a quarter note, which is a line with a colored in circle at the bottom left. It doesn't have to be beautiful. I just need to see the line and the colored in circle on the bottom left of it. When you're all finished, you click the green check mark and it is submitted. I cannot wait to see all the hard work that you put in your exit ticket today, DePaul. Please take some time either now or after school today to complete this exit ticket for me. I will see you all next week. Have a good one. Bye.